in last video we were at मैं बता रही थी कि मैं दिल्ली आई. So during my stay in Delhi, I stayed in Delhi for more than a year. Uh, I came under radar of some political party because I guess there was lots of yogi gossip going on about me. Uh, so they say that being popular is good, but it's not always like that. Being popular has its pros and cons, and so far I am facing more the cons of it. I faced monitoring. So how I realized that yes, there is like some people in power involved, because I faced monitoring for a week. So where I was going, like some people were keeping an eye on that. And no, it's not in my head. People who have never gone through gang stalking, actually in psychology there is a term framed for this phenomena, which can happen to targeted individuals, that you have few people monitoring your moves, where you are going, whom you are meeting. So not just limited to that, I also faced character assassination, like image tarnishing. So uh, maybe maybe some people in power, their perception of what a yogi must look like, uh, I don't fit into that, and I will never even try to fit into that. Because you cannot embody truth by fitting into somebody's narrative of how it should look like. It is supposed to be raw, with its every aspect to be seen, beautiful, ugly, just as it is. So there also, the people in my immediate surroundings were mostly of corporate culture, and some of them reacted to me in a competitive way. Uh, I felt some of them were trying to make others boycott me, to like not hang out with me, uh, raising question on my mental health. Uh, because they did not believe in the spiritual experience and energies I used to talk about. This this is the part I don't understand. If you don't believe in something, then why you have to discredit it and try to ruin it, like ruin its credibility so bad? So now cut short to what's happening now. In Delhi, I told you, since I came under the radar of some political party, I faced monitoring, image tarnishing, intimidation. So I left the city, it was too much to handle. And I felt compelled to return to my home state, which is Bihar, to my hometown. So right now I am among the same family who put me through domestic violence, very severe, which killed me. I even sometimes I feel surprised at myself. Oh, I'm still alive. And those people who targeted me in Delhi were some of them were rich and powerful. So why to try to like almost wipe out another's existence? I thought, what in me threatens them, or what? Why they are doing it? So embodying, I told you I have this spiritual experience still going on. So if uh, if you are endowed with truth itself, if you embody truth, then yes, you may face such a scenario. uh, I feel like that wealth and power is cover up for something which is they are internally dead in some way. And all this riches and power is like a facade to appear alive. And when they even I don't have that much money. All that I have is uh, this, and obviously my experience, my what I have accumulated, reading, traveling. So now I will share the sad part about my uh, reality right now. That Right now I don't have my brothers at hometown. They are out of Bihar. I have my parents around me, but my mother is there, who was the main perpetrator of all that violence. And my father, his behavior till this day, he is willing to sacrifice me. Even back then, I felt like that. To be by her side, he is willing to sacrifice me with no second thought. So, as much as I am trying to be motivated, and so I will show you what I'm doing these days. So you see this. So I will just show 2-3 cards. So because so far I don't have people, I don't have an audience for uh, the spiritual knowledge sharing. Uh, so I thought to switch to something else for a while, and I'm learning tarot reading. So I will just show few cards. Interestingly, the devil came out. The devil. I don't know, like very interestingly, right now the cards which are in my hands, a very interesting card, impromptu. I just pulled it. So in there are 81 cards. So I just pulled 3 cards, and so this card signifies that your ships are coming in. You are waiting patiently, and your ships are coming in. That is what exactly. That is exactly my emotional state right now. When my ship will come. And this is the tower, like the 3 cards I pulled out. uh, uh, these are the 3 cards which I pulled out. There is this devil, there is waiting for something to happen patiently, and this is the tower. So the tower means anything which is based on lies uh, needs to come down. Anything which is based on lies, deception, no matter how highly it's built, it's meant to come down, because people don't understand. There is no more. Those days are over. There is no more living at the expense of another by sacrificing another. But that day doesn't show up immediately. It's coming. It's coming. So basically, I have right now I have a personal room, but when they are around, uh, emotionally I feel like I am in a swamp land. If you have ever, I don't know if you have heard this thing that if you get into a swamp, when you try to get out, as much as you try to get out, you sink in also. So it's not just in my uh, what I am experiencing in my family after my return, but they also have spread lies about me in the neighborhood. Uh, like this whole lane, the kind of looks I get when I go out, it makes me feel like I don't want to go out. I don't want to show my face, because they give me this weird look as if I can't even explain. So जैसे in Hindi they say कि एक झूठ को छुपाने के लिए 100 झूठ। तो टू टू जो उन्होंने मेरे साथ किया था, डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस, फिर जब आई हैड ऑलमोस्ट I was just like barely alive. They tried to uh, they uh, they tried to, जिसको abatement of suicide बोलते हैं, so they had said some of the things, uh, and when that did not work, they were talking about sending me to a psychiatrist hospital. Can you imagine doing all this to the daughter being born in your family? So as much as I'm trying to, so I was hoping to start this by mid-September, to start tarot readings, and then if and to get personal bookings also, if you are interested in monthly reading for your love life or a business, or so I would give three options. So two options. So one would be a general monthly reading, and the second would be more elaborate, in which specifically it would be business aspect and your love life for a month. Uh, so far what I have decided is, for general reading, the time duration, if I record it for a client, would be half an hour, and for the elaborate business and love reading, it would be obviously at least 45 minutes. But the thing is, right now the emotional environment is of intimidation, is of emotional abuse, is of silencing the truth, uh, of caging me because I'm the evidence still alive of the evil they had did to me. So ideally, I don't want to be here. This is my next motivation, goal, to guide other people through tarot readings, uh, and also I will talk about some topics, but this would be the main thing which I want to do for a while. But they are trying to break me down, in people in my immediate surroundings. So there are many people involved. I said that I had told you that my family has spread lies about me in the community. So there are like my neighbors. So it's kind of a lethal situation. I'm kind of counting every day right now. So around 2 weeks ago, I went to a police station, the nearby police station, which is Kabaiya Thana in Lakhisarai, and I went with a written complaint in paper, revealing everything which my family had did to me, and also saying that I was away for 5-6 years. I have returned this year. Uh, and I asked them that they are not supporting me for anything, like financially. They just want to put me in like a cage, just with the truth of what had happened silenced. So there, firstly, uh, some of them, they did what I call moral policing. So they said, no, 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 family cannot do this. You must be going on the wrong path. They can't do all this. Then I insisted that no, I would not come for no solid reason. I feel threat to my life from them. So they called the Thana Dekch of Kabaya police station, and Thana Dekch was actually drunk. So for some reason I had to lean towards him uh, for a few seconds. Then I smelled that he is drunk, like, and they refused to register an FIR, uh, saying कि they will first investigate and then they will see. But no one came, nobody came to investigate or talk in the neighborhood. Uh, so around 2 weeks has passed, and nobody showed up from the police station to even investigate. And what I feel like is, some people may have seen me going to the station or something like that. So my parents have an idea that I did that. So after that day, I feel like there is this very insidious ramp up of uh, behind the scenes uh, taking me down, breaking me down. So, on one hand, I have this motivation to start tarot reading uh, as soon as possible, and on the other hand, they have this goal to break me down. Seems like, of course, they won't do it in my face. I told you it's insidious behind the scenes. Uh, and the reaction of the people in the system who are supposed to help are nowhere to be found. What can be said? So I would like, because you know, uh, the emotional environment you are in affects your productivity, affects your work. So right now I feel like my mental health is getting affected. Although interestingly, to cope with whatever they are doing, I am taking some uh, supplements just to keep my health intact. But I urge you people to help me out if you can. Uh, so you can donate me uh, to, I have left a PayPal link on my channel's description. Also, if you would like to do UPI, you can write me an email. There I will share the UPI ID. Because I feel like two extremes cannot coexist. On one hand, people in group, like, they have emotionally manipulated some people in the neighborhood. They have spread lies about me. They are playing victim. They are saying that I am the villain. Uh, जबकि सच्चाई ये है कि I am the victim. I don't want to make an identity out of it, but it was a phase, and I haven't got justice for it yet. So on one hand, there is this like group of people ramping up to break somebody down because they have got easily manipulated into believing that I am the villain. And on one hand, I am alone. I feel alone right now, that I want to do this as soon as possible, but I feel like these two things cannot coexist. That's why I thought today I will not like censor or undermine what's going on, but tell and share exactly how it is like. So if I think right now we have 400 subscribers, so if I'm sure some of you may be capable of helping me out in this situation, to get out of this situation. So if you can, please write to me. Write to me on my email, and this is all I have to say. I will now end this video.